Well, we are studying the major domains of the earth. We have already studied about the lithosphere. Let us take up the hydrosphere now. We all know that the oceans cover about 70% of the earth's surface. The oceans contain roughly 90%, 97% of the water supply. Oceans are the major part of hydrosphere. The chief movements of oceans are the waves, tides and ocean currents. We shall be studying all the oceans one by one. Let us take up the Pacific Ocean first. Pacific Ocean is the largest of the 5 oceans of the world. It covers 1/3 of Earth's surface. This ocean it is much larger than the total land area of the world and about 15 times bigger than the size of the United States. The Mariana Trench, which is somewhere here, the Mariana Trench, which is the deepest of the earth in the Pacific Ocean, all around the Pacific Ocean lie a large number of volcanoes which erupt from time to time. You'll be surprised. There are volcanoes in the ocean. Now, let's talk about the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean. It is S-shaped. The Atlantic Ocean is shaped like S of the English alphabet. It is just like S. It is surrounded by North America, South America on the western side, and Europe and Africa on the eastern side. Approximately 20% of the earth's surface is covered by it. It is the saltiest ocean and also the busiest ocean because of its strategic location. Now let's talk about the Indian Ocean. Let's talk about the Indian Ocean. It is the world's largest third. The Indian Ocean is the only ocean named after a country. The ocean is named after a country, that is India. It is almost triangular in shape and it is bordered by Asia in the north, by Africa in the west, and by Australia, this here, in the east. The Red Sea, Persian Gulf, Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal are connected to this ocean. After the Indian Ocean, I would like to take you to the Southern Ocean, which joins them all. In the year 2000, the International Hydrographic Organization created this fifth and newest world ocean. Antarctica is completely surrounded by this ocean. It is formed by merging of the Pacific it is formed by merging of all the four. The Pacific, the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean. All the three merge here in the Southern Ocean. When we talk about the Arctic Ocean derives its name the word Arctic from the Arctic Circle. It is surrounded by North Pole, a narrow stretch of shallow water known as the Bering Strait connects Arctic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean. This is the strait. It connects the Arctic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean. This is the connection here. Hydrosphere, by now you have understood, is very important for life. This and along with the atmosphere makes the Earth a unique planet, because we all know that without water and without air there would not be any life. This we have studied about the hydrosphere. In the next topic we shall be taking up the atmosphere. Till then, it's goodbye.